Well, joining me for more discussion on the campaign and the United States' upcoming presidential election is global affairs analyst Kunle Falowo. Good to have you on World Now today.
Thanks for having me.
So how do you see this upcoming election? Do you think the people will vote with sentiments, racial sentiments, for example?
Well, it's a very tough political battle that we're right in the middle of. It's an unprecedented event based on some of the chaotic environment that we've found ourselves in. Take, for instance, the pandemic, the economy. Thousands and millions of people are filing for unemployment every single day. In Indiana, for instance, it's 1.1 million people just filed for another set of unemployment, which was a couple of days ago. However, the stock market is gaining momentum, but the problem is it doesn't reflect the state of the economy. Having said that, it's the battle for the hearts of America. It's the battle for what remains and what's going to happen eventually in the next 4 years. Are we going to have a president hired in who is going to continue with the status quo, or are we going to have a reformation and a reorganization of the entire economy and the policy? So that remains unseen. The Republican Party is going to try to counter whatever it is that the Democratic Convention and all the politicians said during the convention a couple of days ago. They're starting theirs on Monday and ends on Thursday. And by the way, they're having actual people come in as against the virtual event that was rallied and was done by their counterpart, the Democratic National Party. So it remains to be seen, and we're just gonna have to wait and find out.
So how much of a good pick is Kamala Harris in your view?
Oh, it's an awesome, amazing pick. Across the board, it's been welcomed, and everybody's been very excited, particularly the people in the minorities, Asian American, African American, Native American, Indigenous Americans, all sets, shades, and colors of Americans that we haven't heard about them. Everybody has applauded this development because it's a reflection of the society all embracing. And again, it's the battle for the hearts of the country. Are we going to continue with this polarized nature where we have us versus them, or are we going to try and see beyond our differences and try and unite together and forge a common front? Again, that's going to be a huge determinant, and the American people will have to decide that for themselves in the polling units come November.
All right, Kunle Falowo, we appreciate your insights on the news at this time.
Well,